We would like to introduce a very interesting project that is named Revolutionizing Agricultural Products of Vietnam. And I think Ngai Ko, I think I've pronounced the name right this time, I hope so, is with us on stage. Welcome, Ngai Ko. And your mic is muted again.
Yeah, sorry, I was mute. Okay, Marhaban, Saruto Billy Gayet. It's me, Nghĩa. You guys can call me Nick for your easier pronunciation. Yeah, nice to meet you here today.
Yes, thank you very much, Ngai Ko. And if you would like, please share your screen and you can go ahead with your pitching for your project. Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. Let me share my screen. All right. Am I sharing my screen? Can you
Yes,
guys
go ahead,
see my
please.
screen? Okay, okay. Yeah, my name is Nghĩa, and today, on behalf of the team, I would like to present the new project, an exciting project. Its name is Revolutionizing Agricultural Products of Vietnam. Okay, let me go to the show. Okay, so I would like to talk about the problems first. So the current problem is for farmers and for peasants, they lack the tools to identify the potential markets. And I mean, in a nutshell, they don't know how to do the export. They don't know how to do the business. And after having after harvesting the crop, they mostly rely on the intermediaries or the middlemen. And the next thing is the logistic. For logistic companies, they want to find more customers. And the last is end customers. They don't know where these products originate from. Sometimes they want to know how the process are made. Are they safe or not? So for these entities, there is the lack, there is a gap in the connection between them. So VPA aim to resolve the gap. Our mission is very simple. We want to make farmers become entrepreneurs. So when they become the entrepreneur, they can freely sell the product, their agricultural products, to everywhere on the globe. Okay. So how can we do it? Let's see the current way that we do the exporting or importing. First, the peasant, the farmer, they need to pick a product. They have to select a product in order to do the import. And then they need to create a business name, set up a website, blah, blah, blah. They need to find the right market. So for example, I have uh, I have rice, but I don't know where to do the export to. Okay, and I need to do a lot of paperwork, and I need to find a supplier, logistic, in order to help me to do it. And I need to price the product after doing all the previous steps. And again, I need to find customers after having doing the logistic. I need to transport it, and I need to provide a great global customer service. So this is the current way. But for peasants, for farmers, these steps are too complicated, and they don't know how to do all these steps. So for VPA, we will create a marketplace for them. We will create a platform for them right on their hand. They will use the smartphone to do business with us. So we will eliminate a lot of steps. So the step will be simple. They need to pick a product. They need to price the product and do and add them to their cart on our platform. So how they do the business with us? Navigate to our website or use the smartphone, download the app, to learn about the market, the opportunities. Okay, contact us if they want to do the business. Then we will negotiate the contract. We will help them in getting the certificate. And the last thing is they will start the business right away. So let's see the market opportunity. So for the last year, Vietnam agricultural export to Qatar is around, for this kind of product, it's around $26 million. But to the world, to around the world, we export around $3 billion. So at VPA, we aim to double the export value here. So we mean that after releasing the VPA platform, we will double this number to around $52 million. Okay. And how will we do the business model? First, we need to do the partnership. And for the first phase, for the first 6 months or 12 months, we will do the partnership for B2B first. It means that we will contact the agricultural company that they have the agricultural product to export to Qatar or other Islamic countries. And we will partner with GLN for logistics and Falcon Bay for retailers. Yeah, but we also do something simultaneously. While working with them for encompassing the Sidra Star ecosystem, we also work with our current customers about in logistics and in the retailers, in the consumer. So it means that we do two ways of business simultaneously. Okay. And for the second phase, after 6 months or 1 year, we will expand to C2C. So for C2C, for the farmers, for the peasant, we will help them in getting the halal certificate. So at this stage, we will partner with another unit. So they will help us in providing the halal certificate. And we also need to partner with other education unit. So we may partner with the online education in the episode 3, yeah, to help the customer and to provide the courses for them. Okay, let's go to how we make the money. First, we will track the platform user fee. It will be around 100 USD per one product for 1 year. So let's say that we have 100 users for the first year, and each of them they will have around 10 products. So we can make around $100,000 for the first year. And then we will track the transaction fee after having one container exported from the port. So we will track around 0.5% for one container. So let's make a calculation based on business our business model. We think that for the first month that we do the business, there will be around 200 containers, and so the total amount is around $5 million, and we can get around $25,000 for a month. And after 1 month, we want to increase the number of containers to be exported from Vietnam. Okay, how we use fund. This is the structure that we will use the fund. So we want to raise about $500,000 to do the business, to do the VPA, and how we use it. We use around $200,000 for the development cost, for the development team and infrastructure, and we use 10% for marketing and outreach to the consumer, to the farmers, peasants, and we will use around 40% for operations, and for reserve fund, we use it to compensate for some over budget plan, or we may use it for zakat in the future, or we can use it to help other farmers or peasants in case they need us to loan a little of money. Okay, and I also illustrate a roadmap for our development. For the first 6 months, we will do the platform development. We also need to partner with GON, Falcon Bay, and other existing customer that we are having. So we also need to outreach to the farmer, do the training, marketing for awareness, do some quality control, and after 6 months, we will do the feature enhancements. For example, that we will provide the premium support. It's like you need to pay a little money in order to get the instant support, and we may integrate the AI power for conversation, for market analytics, and to help us do the customer service. Okay, and after 1 year, we may expand to other region. And for example, after 6 months, we export to Qatar. We will export to other countries in the Gulf regions, and with Vietnam is the first country to do this business. And after 1 year, we will do the market analytics research, and we will expand to other countries around the world. And we aim to break even after 3 years. Okay. So why do you guys invest in us? Because we are a team of expertise. This is Martin, our CEO, our founder. He had worked as a banker for more than 10 years, and he has been running his own company in finance, import and export for more than 7 years. So all the numbers, I mean, most of the numbers illustrated in this slide are provided by him. So he is a seasoned businessman. And it's me. I have over 15 years of experience in software development, from ideation to launching phase. For example, I joined project from Halliburton, the second largest oil industry in oil industry, and I also joined some big project in digital banking. We also hire the agricultural engineer with more than 20 years of experience, so she can help us in helping the farmers, the peasant, about the cultivation or crop researching. We also had a specialist in logistics, in accounting, and in credit. They all have a lot of experience in working with the agriculture. We also have sales team. They are fluent in English. For example, Lang, she is very fluent in English and Korean, and Huyen, he has a wide network of relationship with other projects in Sidra ecosystem like Falcon or eWave or GLN. So he can be our ambassador to connect us with the other Sidra projects. And we also have marketing team from around the world. Okay, so in a nutshell, why invest in us? because we have a clear vision. We want to make farmers become entrepreneurs. So we remove the barricade, we remove the middleman, we remove a lot of uh, procedures, processes for them. So in the future, they just use their smartphones, uh, contact us, do the business. And the team comprises individual with deep expertise. We also promote the Sidra ecosystem. So Geo and Falcon Bay are just the beginning. I believe in the future there will be more to do the integration, to do the business. Yeah, yeah, that's some from my presentation. Do you have any question for me?
Thank you very much, Ngay Ko, for this very creative and very nice presentation.
Thank you.
I would just like to ask a question, if it is possible. The question is, um, so what are the differences that your platform has from like other existing e-commerce platforms that also sell agricultural products? So how is your project special to others?
Yeah. So actually, right now in Vietnam, we don't have the platform to do the for I mean for farmers and for peasant. They rely mostly on the middleman. I mean that after harvesting the crop, they will contact the middleman, and the middleman will arrive to their home to collect the product, and then they I mean the peasant, the farmers, they don't know what the middleman will do in for the next steps. So and in Vietnam, sometimes the farmers they will be disappointed because that the middleman they I mean they try to make a cheap price for them after a very long period of hard work. So with VPA, we want to remove the middleman, the intermediaries. So the farmers, they had the right to do the export, to do the business. They can do the pricing on their own. Just make sure that they can meet the halal standard, and they can provide high quality products for Arabic people.
Thank you very much for this answer, Ngay. Dr. Muhammad, do we have any comments on this project? And Lena, just before Dr. Muhammad, she has joined us today. Lena, how are you? Our co-host.
Hi, I'm doing great. I just came back from uni. I was running. How are you guys?
Thank you very much, Lena. Nice to see you on this episode. So, Dr. Muhammad, any comments, any suggestions that you have?
Yes. First, this kind of project that I like to see in our ecosystem, where we can support and encourage the farmers and the people who are not getting a fair chance.
Yeah,
And we want to help them and push them to get access to a better life. I really appreciate this project, and I'm happy and glad to be part of it. I have a few comments I
yeah,
want to share.
yeah,
So first, I've seen that you focus on your business model on Vietnam. Try from now to make it, since you have a bigger network in your team already,
yeah,
try to onboard other countries, like especially the countries in the community. Try to create a robust system where the farmers can join from anywhere in the world, not only Vietnam. For example, Nigeria, Indonesia, Pakistan, other countries. We have very big and large community from these countries. So I want you to focus while you are building the system
mm,
to be able to onboard every one of them. Also, make sure that those users who are onboarded in your platform, also they are KYC'd. So there is
yeah,
something that you need to check, because they will start providing some products and services to the public.
Yeah.
Regarding the halal certificate, this is a really important project.
Yeah.
Uh, there is one project that we want to introduce to Sidra community soon, and probably we will issue ITO for the public so they can take their tokens in it as well for halal certification. And we need to build a global ecosystem for it. So this will be great that you can also collaborate with them so they can check how we can do the full halal chain, because many people in the world they want halal products and halal food. They don't know how to get it. They're not sure, especially people in Far East, traveler tourists to Europe, to China, to Russia. These countries, there are some non-clear path for the halal project. So I also endorse the community to come out with ideas for halal certification projects. Yes. So I have one also, two comments actually.
Mhm.
I've seen that you allocated some amount to the development, and it was like a big amount. I think $150,000 when I saw the numbers. But anyway, I want you to make sure that these are handled by the community. There are a lot of developers in the community. There are a
Mm.
lot of coders and people. Even you are, I think you are a technical guy, right? I've seen that in your CV when you posted the. So we want to endorse the community to have more of handworking instead of hiring companies or going to spend money directly to the technology. We will also in Sidra give you the entire infrastructure. We will buy the domain name and the hosting servers capabilities for you and for other projects. You don't need to include them. You just focus on how to build the platform. We will support the community with the amazing tools so they can build their applications in no time. Also, customer service as well.
Yeah.
So this will lower down the cost and the budget and can help you launching faster, because there is a big demand for this project. I really encourage you to keep doing what you are doing,
Yeah.
and I think this is one of the very unique projects that we've seen in Sidra. I really like your project, and I wish you all the good luck.
Yeah, shukran Glak. So for the first comment from Dr. Mohammed, I would like to repeat that during the presentation, I said that after 1 year we will expand the business not just only in Vietnam, so we will expand to other countries. Yeah, but thank you for your feedback. We will consider those countries that are mentioned by you, and those countries that have a very big community like Nigeria or Indonesia. Thank you. Shukran Glak.
Thank you very much, Ngai, for this comment, and thank you, Dr. Muhammad, for these comments. Mr. Gurav, do you have any comments, Mr. Saleh, anyone?
Yeah, I have a comment.
Yes.
First of all, very good presentation. I love your way you took us through the story, narrative, pain point journey. I also like that you're using GLN and Falcon Bay, so using the logistics of the existing community. Just one comment I have is that while you mentioned that first 1 year is about developing and go to market, but to bring the minimum viable product or to test the product market fit,
Yeah.
even if it is not a great version of it, but how fast do you think if you get funded you can get the first set of real user test out? Because fundamentally it's about managing demand with supply, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So there is a need, but how do you really test this in a real scenario in a faster way? Can you share some of the thoughts around it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got your question. So The roadmap that I provided to you guys, this is a general roadmap. So for the quick test, we will do some prototype uh, and some prototypes, and we will go to rural areas, or we will go to the farmers and peasants, and we will ask them like some questions. We will do a survey, and we will provide the prototype, the testing application, and we will ask them to use the prototype in front of us, and then we can have the insight from them after 1 month, the first month or 2 months. So when I first joined some companies, some big projects, we will do some prototypes, and based on the prototypes, the customers or the users, they can get a big picture of the product or of the project. Yeah, that's what I mean. We will do the testing prototype for them.
Amazing, amazing. No, that would be really good. Also,
Yeah.
if you can share bit more about Martin background. You said he's a banker. Is it the first time he's founding it, or is it second, third time? And tell us something more about you as well, your
Yeah.
journey, and how this is exactly started.
Yeah, okay. So Martin, he had worked as a banker for more than 10 years. So like he started his job uh, in 2008, and after 10 years, he founded the first company for the import and export for trading. And 2 months ago, I met him during in a group chat. Uh, at that time, I asked some questions about Sidra, and then he saw some like energy from me, and he asked me to join the the team of VPA, and so I have and about me, I have more than 15 years of experience working for some big companies like Commonwealth Bank, for Halliburton, for for some big for banks in Vietnam too. So I am the project manager, so I know how to do the project from ideation into launching phase. So when you ask me about the testing, the quick test, I yeah, it's my job to do it. So I mean we shouldn't wait until 6 months or 1 year to do the testing for the farmers or for the customers, because the demand change frequently. Maybe at the first sprint, at the starting of the sprint, um, the demand is A, but after 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, the demand is B, not A anymore. So we need to release integration, I mean iteration, and we need to release the shippable increment. That's what I mean for the for this project. Yeah.
Amazing, thank you. I think keep the same energy going,
Yeah.
and keep doing what you're doing. It's a very critical initiative
Yeah.
which will impact in a large scale. Very happy to see this happening.
Yeah. Sukra, Sukran like I just learned some phrases of Arabic.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much, and Guy, for this beautiful project. And thank you, Mr. Gurav, for these very nice and very insightful and very helpful comments for both the audiences and for and Guy. Mr. Saleh, any comments, any additions? The word is yours.
Well, thank you, Ahmed. Actually, I would like to thank Mr. Nagia for his presentation. It was really full of information. It was the best so far since we started this show, and I encourage everyone to learn from him and do the same. On the other hand, um, you left nothing actually for us to ask, since you have explained everything clearly and very very actually informative information, and it was really clear. I encourage all the investors to look into this project and invest in this project. And myself, inshallah, I will invest in this project as well. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Super glad.
I mean, the last thing we could say, Yani, that congratulations, Guy, for this very successful project, and congratulate also the members of your team for this very nice teamwork and this very nice collaboration. The last thing I would say is best of luck. And is it Engaya or Engai? Which one is correct?
Call me Nia. Yeah. Nia.
That's hard for me. I am Arab. I'm very sorry for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Best of luck, Engai, and inshallah, we hope you the best. Thank you for
Yeah,
joining us.
yeah. Hope that I and my team can see you guys again and again. Yeah, in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Engai. We too hope that, and
Yeah.
best of luck. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right, Dr. Muhammad, do you have any comments just before the other participant comes up, or should we just start with him? Fath, I think he's called. Fath.
Yes, we can start with the next participant. And I want to
Yes.
say to the community, this is what I have been visioning from the day one starting this project. To see people helping others and to use and leverage the blockchain technology to endorse other users to have a better life quality, a better justice, a better fairness, so they can. When I see somebody thinking of someone else, this is what makes me happy. So I encourage the community to keep doing that, and congratulations for the startups.
Thank you very much, Dr. Muhammad. We have on stage our next participant, Fath. Is this your full name, Fath, or is there the first name also?
Just call me Fat, the simple
Fath.
name.
Oh,
Okay.
خلاص.
So you can remember my name.
Yes. Thank you, Fath, for this addition. Welcome to our show today. And please begin introducing yourself, and then we can start with the project pitching. The word is yours.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ahmad. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
Thank you very much for all of you, especially Sidra team, Dr. Muhammad Al-Jafairi. And here we are from Indonesian project. We are so glad to join this project because we can cooperate later, especially in blockchain or crypto era. So for my project, especially, the concern of this project, it's about e-commerce, or we can say halal e-commerce from Indonesia. So after this,
Yes,
I'd like to...
sorry for the interruption. Do you have any slide that you can share? You've shared the slide before with me, I remember. If you can just share that slide so we can see any visuals or anything.
Okay, because this is my first time this platform, so
Yes, take your time, please.
I still confused to enter the slide. So how do I to show this? For my slide, I cannot show in this
Maybe because you're on the
platform.
phone. Maybe you're only using your phone.
Okay, so by using my phone.
Yes, maybe now he's just preparing his slides just to help the audiences understand more about his idea. Yes, I just...
While he set it up, I
Yes.
want to share a couple of points.
Yes,
One
go
is
ahead.
that to the community, I think a good news that all of those who have pitched their idea, so 5 of them are already being funded. So congratulations, everybody who got selected and got invested. So thanks to investors and thanks to these startups. That sort of gives a feeling that we are doing what we're doing and trying to add value around it. Second point which I wanted to share with the community is that we like you to bring more and more projects and ideas into the ecosystem. If you think of an idea, bring it on, bring it to us. Very happy to see. From this episode onward, we have started a kind of a shortlisting round where we shortlist and we ask for the video of the pitch and help you craft it better. But look forward to see more responses, more interaction on the Sidra website. And any questions, any clarifications, if you have, do reach out to us. Happy to answer or get it clarified for you guys. But extremely happy to see the progress with initial few episodes. We are seeing that pitch is getting better. We're seeing that projects coming is more interesting, and we are also seeing that how different projects are getting collaborated among each other. That is what the power of this platform is, and we encourage everyone to come forward, bring their ideas, collaborate with each other. Like Doctor said for the last pitch, that you can collaborate with others. If you look at more developers, you can look at other market expansion, so you can partner with others and come together. So very happy to see. I'm not sure, Ahmed, if Thang is back with his slide or not.
Yes, he is just fixing an issue that has happened to him. It's his first time using our platform.
No.
But I don't know if Mr. Saleh has any comment, anything that he wants to say. If not, we will proceed.
Well, actually, I'm very glad and happy that we reached this point. This is the 4th episode, and Alhamdulillah, it's improving day after day. And everyone is getting more educated on how to approach and how to show their projects and interests. And of course, the audience now are more being engaged with us more than before. And Alhamdulillah, day after day, everyone is getting around Sidra chain and Sidra X or Twitter, inshallah. I mean, even YouTube in the near future. And we are doing much better, and day after day, thanks to the team, of course, and to the participant and to the entrepreneur. And that's it from my end.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Saleh. Sorry. Just before Fath enters, I would like to really point out on a very important point, which is having the ability to, when you have your business, you have to have the good public speech skills to show it. So right now we are focusing on, inshallah, getting inshallah, good speakers also that have good projects. So I want everyone, inshallah, who wants to join our Sidratank program to have that motivation to get into the public speaking skills, learning how to control your body language, learning how to speak slowly, explain your idea very slowly. So the investors, the investors, the participants, the audiences that are watching, and everyone else can understand your very creative mind about this project. So let us join Fath with us. He's on stage with us. Yes, Fath?